enough of that. More of this. We have 9.25 hours in this game. Last time we played this was 2 days ago, and I'm about to restart again for the 3rd time because I think, possibly, we have finally actually understood how the early game works. Maybe, maybe not. Unsure. We'll try and figure it out as we go. This runs through DOSBox. Thank you to all of the folks that were involved in making DOSBox. You're fucking awesome. If only there was some of those here that we could tell directly. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, 2 seconds. Sorry.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Sponge.
Sponge.
It's going to be a little bit loud before we get into the game because it's, Right. Can I delete any games? Is that possible? I can't. I don't think I can do... Ah! Oh, bums. Oh, there's a separate thing. You know, I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. None of these count anymore. They're gone. They're gone. You saw nothing. File. New game. Medium. Let's just go straight down the middle. Because apparently hard is going to be... I mean, medium is tough enough.
And a good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, Sim. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my afterlife. Here is heaven. Here is hell. Heaven has a blue river. Hell has a lava river. Kingo P and Stretch Your Legs, thank you very much for the raid. Okay. First thing I need to do is actually turn the audio settings down a bit. Because they do like to reset. We have 6,666,666 pennies. Does this look like a good afterlife for me to start with? Remember, ad infinitum siphons are actually pro-evolutionary in hell and anti-evolutionary in heaven. So this could be a nice patch to start heaven, although these friggin' gates are also anti-evolutionary. So this is like Sim City, right? So,
Hello.
in order for areas to prosper, hello Calico. So 18 pages short on the dissertation, so you're lurking and you go thing do. You go thing do. These being in the middle is not great. You know what? It says in the friggin' manual that it feels like cheating to load new games again and again and again until you see a layout that you like. But I don't believe that. I think it's the only way to make this game work proper. This page intentionally left blank times 18. Nailed it. Okay, that's actually not a bad area to start heaven, right? That looks like a good heaven beginning. Right, have we got an equivalent in hell? I mean, the equivalent in hell is currently covered in lava. So, okay, this is good, this is good. So we should be on pause, right? Yeah. Welcome! We need to make heaven and make hell. In order to do that, first and foremost, we'll zoom in a little bit. We've got to make a gate. We need Heaven's Gate and Hell's Gate. With our 6 million, I'm going to put Heaven's Gate, well, I think it's like perfectly in between these two rocks. We'll get to the rocks in a bit. And then in Hell, I guess I could put Hell's Gate here and then like build out that way. And then they'd be directly above and below each other. Shit, is there any fucking Karma Gates on this side of the build? Okay, there is. There's one. Quite far away though. Crap, maybe I should have started over here. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's only for reincarnation. It's all good. Right, in Hell, we want inefficiency. I'm going to remind myself by bringing up the vibe graph. It's these gates. Oh, no, this is, yeah. So red is bad, regardless, when it comes to these zones. The Hell and Heaven's Gates are always bad vibes. As in anti-evolutionary. That's the key there. So, remember, ad infinitum siphons are very important, but also anti-evolutionary. So we're going to put down some in spots that hopefully... No. It's a shame that literally loses us money when we put it in the wrong square. There we go. So that's 3 ad infinitum siphons. They're all linked up. This is how we evolve certain areas of our buildings. In Heaven, our building areas are specifically all to do with rewarding people that have been very good in Heaven. And in Hell, it's obviously quite the opposite. You're not rewarding people, you are... oh god, look, this is a fucking great place to slurp a load of rocks. But I can't actually connect that to anything. You know what? We'll make the Karma station over here. So we'll do it in one big long line. Okay, yeah. So I need a port in Heaven. They are connected. We need these roads. God, this friggin' game. To touch the ad infinitum siphons. Lovely. Jubbly. Let's make one straight line all the way through Heaven. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright. Touch all the way up here and then into... So. We need an efficient Heaven and an inefficient Hell. Because, of course, Heaven has got to be as lovely as possible and Hell has to be as nasty as possible. Heaven's Gate and Hell's Gate, they give off bad vibes. As in, like, the vibes that you don't want. Because in Heaven, it reminds people of the mortal plane and, like, the earthly existence. And, like, reminders of their life left behind. And in Hell, it reminds people that, you know, of their earthly joys. So in order to make Heaven and Hell most efficient, you've got to keep things away from... In Hell, we don't want people to have hope. And in heaven, we want people to be like so happy with where they are. So my idea here is to make... Hello, Helen. How you doing? A mad, inefficient route. That spurs off. Okay. Fucking hell. We don't actually want them next to the ad infinitum siphons, right? Or do we? Wait, yes we do! Yes! Because in hell, ad infinitum siphons are actually useful. Fuck me, sideways this game. Let me remind myself. In hell, envy is the least significant, which is this one? No. This one. Cool. So envy has to go closest to the gate, and then all the way through the colours to blue. Because envy is the least significant. That 3x3? Feck. That's not 3x3. Cool. Let's go up to heaven. And we want to start with the other one. Because in heaven, humility is the least significant. So this was something that I did not get last time. Apparently there is an order to the most and least important rewards or punishments. So in heaven you want things that are touching and efficient. In reverse order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? We're going to spur off and put roads in between. Today is apparently... Oh, fuck's sake. It's Middlesbrough's day to riot. Yeah. Stick fucking clear of it. I'm sure you will. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. But yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. Is the Guinness in Heaven asking for your retirement agency? I'm sure if that's what you're looking for, we can rustle some up. Okay, roads. So I'm going to tee off here. Oh, bollocks. That's what I get for clicking individual. Alright, fine. I'll destroy the goddamn road so that I can put the zoning back in. Brown goes to orange. Orange goes to yellow. And yellow goes to green. There we go. Lovely jobby. So these are all the zones. We have the zones to reward people that were humble in life, that were peaceful in life, that were chaste in life, diligent, tempered. What's the word for that? Yeah, tempered. Being tempered. Charitable and contented. Cool. And they're all next to each other because it is important for heaven to be efficient. Now, it's quite a ways to go, unfortunately, for them to be reincarnated, but we also, like the ad infinitum siphons and stuff, we do need those, we need these for the evolution of buildings. Yeah. All over England, some arsewipes are writing in the guise of protesting immigration levels. It's straight up racism. Yeah, yeah. It's just bigots that want to fucking have any sort of justification for their beliefs and act on it in horrific ways. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just fucking disgusting to see. Anyway, fun times. Well, I don't think they need to be reminded, Epic. It's the fact that they have the mildest, tiniest crack that they can just get their fingers in and be like, see, these people over here are not like you. They're evil, all of them. Because this one person who is a completely independent person to all of these other people. And of course, I'm not going to get into it because it's really not fucking worth it. Because this is a stream that's hopefully here to entertain people and not talk about fucking bigots that are just using this as an excuse to, well, attack people. No, Pylos in it. It's a good question because you know. It's shit that's going on. But it's ridiculous. Fucking cowardly fuckers. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. Because I will go off on one. And we're not here for that. Not here for that. Cat cuddles and Netflix instead of going out tonight. I mean, it doesn't sound like that's a bad way to spend your evening, but also you don't like... It feels so fucking ridiculous that you gotta change your plans because cunts are being cunts. This is not a political stream. MP3. There you go. No hyperlink for you. Right. Inefficient hell. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zones. They all have to tee off so that they are inefficient.
Hello there, children.
Hello there, Scooby. So nothing can be in the center. They all have to tee off. But remember, this is actually bad vibes. The reincarnation thing, because it reminds people that there is a way out. So 1, 2. I feel like maybe if we go over here. This is good to place a building next to. I'm gonna tee off a road. No, you know what? Yes. No, because the gate itself is bad vibes anyway. So if we just fucking put a karma station right here, which is the way that souls are reincarnated. Then we... No, that's a port. Don't need one of those. We need one of these tracks that connects. Boom. What does that sound like? Someone sucking a straw? Because we're sucking up rocks. Obviously. I mean, realistically, he shouldn't even needed to ask the question. Sucking up rocks. What's not to get? Yeah, these are like... We're tapping into resources. The rocks are, give energy that we can turn into making new buildings. Okay. We're getting our rocks off. Green. Then yellow is the next most important. Then orange. We need 3x3s of all of these. Even on vacation you get a neighbor that burns their food? Oh dear. That is a horrendous smell. So, need these in reverse order. Should we do the roads first? Let's do the roads first. Tee it off in this direction. One, two, three. This is going to be 4. Yeah. As we build it out this way, maybe? Four, 5, 6. The zoning is genuinely really fecking hard to figure out. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's tee off in this direction. Seems good to me. Let's put a 3x3 pink over here. So what do we have? We've got green, yellow. I still need brown. And then we need 2 more, which I can just like tee off right on the end. Did I see the rotate keys you posted in Mod Miners? These ones. Boop, boop, boop. Those ones? Seeing bad vibes in a game? Thank you, Q. Seeing bad vibes in a game from 1996 seems very wrong. Vibes are off, man. We do need to, like, make sure that we can build out these sectors as well. That's the fucking issue as well. I mean, there's many issues with this game. There's one of the issues. Sod it, sod it. This is not good, this is not good. Let's... Pylogen! Thank you, dude.
Hi Lorzan cheered. X666. Ultimate Evil.
Evil! Thanks for bringing some evil. Okay. Focus. Focus, Fraz. We got this. We got this. Green goes to yellow, goes to orange, goes to... Your evil intentions have been noted.
Is a scary, scary sheet. Evil intentions.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Pylos, for the 999.
Lorzan cheered. X999. Ultimate good, D.
The ultimate good D. Nice. Glad somebody found it. The ultimate D. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit. The walkway. Oh shit. Oh my god. The thing is with the rotation, it's actually really... it's still incredibly hard to see. Is that... there's not something there, no? Let's put another siphon down. What? Is that not close enough? Oh, they're behind. Cool, and then we will tee off in this direction for the final area. That's in that square, right? Come on. Make these roads. We're connected. This is now going to be our red zone? Wrath? 3x3 Wrath zone. And finally, a 3x3. Oh, for fuck's sake. What I've just realized as well is I wanted to make these as inefficient as possible, right? So we shouldn't have done them in order. I mean, they are inefficient, right? So it goes green, green goes to yellow, yellow goes to orange. They're all basically really far away from each other anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's they all tee off. Fuck, wait, hold on. No, no. Envy is the least significant, right? So I actually want that furthest away. Shit! Alright, fine. Because in heaven, you want the least significant to be close. But in hell, you want the least significant to be far away so that they've got to be... they've got to go as far as possible. Yeah. Okay, I think that's right. And then the rest of them are basically okay, I think. Maybe I want to put... maybe I want to change Lost. I want to change Lost and... so, yeah. Let's put pink here and yellow here. This game is ridiculous. Abram, hello. Pink goes here. So this is lost zoning. We're zoning for people that were losty in life. And then... boom. Yes, long roads in hell. Hi, Abram. How's things? Just tore the top of a box and popped it into the oven. They got an extinguisher to save most of the kitchen, but there were flames coming out of the oven. Oh my god, someone just set fire. Decided to reheat a pizza without taking it out of the box. Jesus Christ. Thought I was playing a previous stream from several years ago because I look so much younger. I didn't even recognize it and recognized me until you heard my voice. No, I'm currently in a, I'm doing a show at the minute. So, you have fresh-faced Fraz for your streaming pleasure. Because I've been told to shave my bloody beard. As always friggin' happens. It's impossible, apparently, to have a beard and be an actor. Or at least a beard and be an actor with my face. Okay. Great sound. We need training centers. Training centers give off the good stuff. Right? So we want them near the entrance. If I consider becoming the new Jonathan Frakes. I don't actually know who Jonathan Frakes is, but yes. You can be a shaven hat and be an actor with my face? Yeah, that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. And then we need the penny pyramid. Oh, that's Riker! Fuck yeah. To counteract the bad vibes. Same as here, right? So, we've got our ad infinitum siphons. We've got our heaven and hell's gates. We've got our roads. We've got our karma portals, which move people back to Earth, if they so wish. These roads are specifically for the karma portals. We have some talent. Community colleges. We've got a port in heaven. We don't need one in hell at the minute. We've got a fair amount of ad infinitum siphons. I should put a piggy bank down in hell and in heaven, whilst we've got plenty of money. Let's just put it here, I guess. Alright. What else do we need? We don't have any gifts because we haven't started yet. This is... Oh yeah, these are the Omni Bulges and stuff, right? Yep, yep. This is the little limbo bar. I'm not going to mess with that. Not just yet. Cool. So, next thing we want to do, before we even start... Omnibulge and Love Domes, Calico. It's actually what we're going to be... You know what? 69. Nice! Both heaven and hell. Because, you know, depends who you're doing it with. 69 is going to be the acceptable amount of applicants. I think. Don't know. Don't bloody know. We're going to put most of these... It's such a shame that you can't... Like, it costs money to do this. Like, the macro manager. This is the macro manager, everybody, where we are going through the zoning and zoning for permanent or temporary people. Obviously, at the start of the game, you're going to get more temporary than permanent. So I'm just going to tweak them a little bit. You know what, sod it. It's going to be a nice playthrough of Afterlife. Is this the theatre you're doing the show with? Is it going to pay me an exposure? No, no, I am an actual actor, Abram. Luckily. So I do get paid money, which is good. Because, you know, it helps with living. I am a fully professional actor, and therefore my services are paid. Although, yeah, apparently, unfortunately, the audiences have not been particularly great. Not the quality of the audiences. The quality of the audiences has been fantastic. They've been lovely. They seem to have enjoyed it. That's funny. I mean, I wish it was. It's genuinely upsetting because like it's fine. Like, if you find it funny, then that's all good. But like it will have a genuine impact on you know, the stuff that can get put on at the theater. You thought it was a joke? Oh no, genuinely. We've been talking about it quite a bit. The shows have been. It's just this one for some reason. It's the Three Musketeers. I'm in the thriller as well, and I'm in the farce later on in the season. And those have both sold really well. It's just this one that hasn't sold well, which is strange because last year, the same troupe, the same company of actors, same director, the same writers, we put on Sherlock Holmes, and it was a gigantic success. We sold out. And it is so weird to have, yeah, same group of actors, same director, same writer, different play, the next year sells so badly. It's really, really strange, really frustratingly strange. Thorn, genuinely, might be. I don't know. I mean, this is North Norfolk. You would think the Three Musketeers would be popular. Yep, apparently not as popular as Sherlock. Same bad scene, same bad troupe, same bad play. Right, you know what? I'm saving. Save. I said save. Mortal plodding! And we're away.
My friends at the Celestial Empowerment Division tell me that at least one of Heaven's ad infinitum siphons isn't touching any structures, roads, or rivers, wasting its empowering charge. Bummer.
When you're right, you're right.
Congratulations, your pan-dimensionalness. Hell's roads are disgustingly efficient, briskly transporting the damned
No,
from
they're
one
not.
punishment to another.
They're
with a
not.
minimum of fuss.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said...
Wait for it?
I have
Unfortunately,
specifically
an
made this
efficient road
incredibly
system is the
difficult to
last
get
thing
around.
you want in hell, and will only serve to suppress the evolution of your punishments. If you ever want to see a highly evolved hell, you had better start snarling your traffic toot sweet.
Swoot teat. This is a true story of 600,000 people picked to live in the pits of hell to find out what happens when people stop being real and start being damned. This is the real underworld. Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Love it. You've told everyone that you've talked to here about it. Calico, you're doing your bit. You're doing your bit. Thank you. So this is temporary souls. These are all temporary. Okay, let's move. Wait, we've got losses already?
I'm afraid that hell is suffering from an all-too-common problem. You've built plenty of punishments, but your roads just don't connect them to one another.
Do they
Try
not?
to keep this in mind. Roads are the only thing that souls can walk on.
What have I not connected? What? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to open up the map view. No, that's not the right one. Map view. Everything's connected. The shit you talking about, buddy? Okay, I guess we bring up graph view and then hopefully use this to try and figure out. What the What are you chatting about? Game. My roads are all connected. Can the game actually handle crossroads? Yeah. I mean, it was part of the tutorial. Like, can I zoom in here? No. Sorry, guys. Hell's Gate is connected, so that's the first start. I don't see it. I straight up don't see it, dude.
Hell seems to be losing a trifling, nearly insignificant number of souls. While this isn't busting your budget, it'd probably be wise to attend to the problem before it escalates.
What does the human walking button do? That is roads.
Find out which punishments are overflowing and zone accordingly.
If they're not connected, then the not connected building should be empty, right? Yeah, but envy has people in it. Avarice has people in it. Gluttony has people in it. Sloth has people in it. Lust has people in it. Wrath has people in it. And pride also has people in it. So, what? Also, what is grey? What the fuck is grey? What does this mean? Can I macro on this thing? I don't get it. What? Why? What? You're telling me you want something, but I don't understand what you want, game. But there are people that... What? Is it the Pride? I mean, it seems to be showing here at the Pride. I am so fucking confused. Is it that you want basic? Multi? I am. What? We spent all this time trying to fucking make this perfect setup, and then instantly, it doesn't work. What the shit? All of the roads are connected. Hello, Ras. All of them. Can anyone see? Oh, hold on. Okay, there is one that is not connected. I will give you that, game, and it is the one that is the reincarnation station. Okay, maybe it was that. Maybe it was the reincarnation station. Let's see. Oh, maybe that's why it was grey.
My friends at the Celestial Empowerment Division tell me that at least one of Heaven's ad infinitum siphons isn't touching any structures, roads, or rivers, wasting its empowering charge. Bummer.
Okay, it'll take a while, I imagine, for the roads. Okay, yes. Good shout, Ras. Now, we're off. We're going. Everything should be connected. Yeah, apparently the roads in hell are too good, but I'm thinking that that is just going to be... That's going to be an issue for the very beginning of the game, and then hopefully as we increase the number of souls and they start moving from one place to the next, it should hopefully start being snarled. I'm hoping. Or maybe I've just built it all too close. See, there you go. He's stopped talking about it now. Which makes me think that we just had to wait. Because there was too many people coming through and going straight to their destination. Yeah, I'm working on balance right now, buddy. Okay. The training rate is 69%. Nice. I mean, I'm balancing right now, dude. How are you not happy with what I've done? Okay, we've got some permanent folks. Balancing is most of the early game, apparently. That's white, that's white, that's white. That's white. That's white. It's grey. Now it's white. That's white enough. These look all efficient. Oh god, we've got losses. Okay, let's pause. So apparently, I haven't balanced these well, but I'm looking at all the buildings and they all seem to be balanced just fine and dandy. Maybe a little bit off, but not that. Not that much. This bar here is the balance between permanent residents that require you to have a bit of a brain and temporary residents who require you to have brawn to deal with them. Because if someone's going to be there forever, you need to come up with new and fancy ways to torment them forever, whereas if they are only there for a small time, then you can just brute force. Yeah, this looks... I mean... Oh, it's balance in heaven! Fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. It's not balance in hell. It's balance in heaven, because it's got a little halo on it. Oh, God. Okay, heaven is, exploded. Maybe I made heaven too efficient. Okay, I think we're going to need to flatten heaven. Nobody in this place. The humble pie. The press conference. More humble pie. Oh, fuck yeah, Snilk. Crunchy. I love it. So this is what I was doing earlier anyway, but apparently I did it too... I didn't do enough. There's nobody in this one. Valentine Town. Christmas Town. Feel like a wolf? Are you hungry? Are you hungry like the wolf? There's nothing, nobody in these. Perfect pie. Nobody there. You are already a winner. Smoked peppered salmon fillet. Ate this huge sandwich and now you're full. Hell yeah. Raz, you got that reference. Oh, munching on some candy. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be holding my head a lot this stream, I have a feeling. Right, we have losses in heaven, which means somewhere we need to zone for more. What is maxed out? Humble! We don't have enough humble bumbles. Humble bumholes. So I will now, what do I want to do? Do I want to make an entire new area for humbleness? Or do we just expand? Let's just expand for now. Just add 3 more tiles. And... cool. And away we go. Tempo. Mortal plodding. And now, he's still on about my roads being too efficient in hell, but fuck you, dude. Fuck you. So there's nowhere we're going to be turning a profit yet. We should start looking at things. Pennies in, 6 cents. 6 pennies. In for heaven, 9 in for hell. We have 96% imported workers in heaven. Nothing's idle. Nobody is idle. The average quality is 99. I think the maximum quality that we can get is 150. Do I need extra space between the rows? You could loop some of them back and forth. It's true. Yeah. Maybe we should find one that looks like it's got a shorter road than others. Brown? Maybe brown. Let's... do that. Contentment, that's okay. Envy is okay. Right. We're looking good. Now, I am going to send down an avatar. Or do I want to... Fuck, I really don't know whether we should save before we even try. But, like, here we go, right. Fras 2. Saved. Then we go to world view. Why did I do the road like that? Because in hell you want inefficient road systems. You want it to take ages for your souls to get from one place to the next. So that it, like, snarls up traffic. So that even when you are moving from one place to another in hell, it is a bad time. Always an afterlife. Whereas in heaven, you want to make sure that it's efficient. Tech level fire. I can spend 8 million to increase their tech. let's spend like 2,000. I'm gonna put it on the edge here, so it kind of spreads out, right? $99,000. There we go. Your whimsical powers of persuasion managed to inspire the wise agronomist Cleactuactra to invent pottery. News of the discovery spreads quickly. Okay. This is good news. I think, because advancing civilization means that... Well, I'm sure that's good. Envy in hell seems to be building up, but there's more zoning, so that should be fine, I think. God, you know I hate that word should. Could. Should means that I've done something wrong. Could means, hey, here's an idea. We could make the road split in two from the gate, then have the punishments... we will make it! And then have the punishments split, so they have to go all the way back from the gate to get to the next punishment. It's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Are we on mortal plodding? Yes, we are. Have we just got like... Wow! Our topias are already fucking maxed out? Do I want to build another one this early? It feels way too early, right? Connor, you're off to bed. Keeping the lurk on for the contraband. Have fun with the God Complex. Enjoy yourself, dude. What year did this come out? This is 1996. So yeah, these topias are full. Like, I don't know whether... Oh, the vibes. What's going on with the vibes in hell?
More than a few of hell's punishments have fallen under unfortunate clouds of good vibes.
Ooh, good vibes are keen.
Yes, but not in hell. If you wish to eliminate these keen patches of hell, I'd suggest putting a dystopia or a gift structure near the afflicted buildings.
Okay, well, I was thinking about building a topia anyway, so sod it. Chuck one. Damn it. Here. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll do. We should now have, yeah, tons of space. I mean, we've already maxed out, so sod it. Let's in heaven, where the hell my stuff is over here. There we go. Let's make another topia in heaven. Any vibes I need to be changing? Oh, actually, yeah. It's a utopia in heaven and a dystopia in hell. Okay, there we go. Just keep on bloody saving, I guess. Fraz. 3. This is the best start that I can come up with. Obviously, we're losing money still because it's still early game. we have no commuting demons anymore. No idle demons, or sorry, no what would you just call them? Workers. Way too bad. What up? What up? What up? Topias are housing. So utopia is housing for angels. Dystopias are housing for demons, and those are our workers. Heaven's workers are angels. Hell's workers are demons. You mix your leftover Chinese with a can of refried beans. An interesting flavor. Alright, let's keep the balance. What we also need... So, we need... I'm going to put this down here, maybe? Jasper and Arya, it's lovely to see you, but you do get in the way slightly, so I'm gonna leave that up in the corner. Boom. We're plodding along. I now need to bring up graph view. Surprisingly bland. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. A lot of humble folks in heaven. Not a lot of charity, though. A lot of charity folks. So this is all temporary. All temporary. God, avariciousness apparently just went through the frickin' roof in hell. Choo choo, my friends. Yeah. Keeping these balanced is a full-time job early on. Oh, nice. This is our first structure that is almost all permanent. Ooh. Oh, this is actually fucking awesome. A lot of permanent souls over here. Which means that once we've balanced them for permanent souls, that sort of stays like that forever, because guess what? They're permanent. Oh, unless they start... Oh, maybe they're only permanent in hell. Depends whether they believe that they get punished for one thing or, like, multiple things. Our average quality is 97 and 98 for our angels and our demons. Demons, we've got 93% imported. Not a lot of homegrown demons. I feel okay with this, I think. We've got plenty of space in the topias for more homegrown talent. The gates, we can have up to 2,000 souls coming through our gates. We're not quite getting that. Stations. This is the reincarnation station, right? Nowhere near. Yeah. Hell, we don't have a lot of people that are actually demons, sorry, training. The old gerbs demons, exactly. The belief graph. Heaven and hell await. No reincarnation. Heaven or hell await. No reincarnation. Those are the big ones. Heaven and hell await with reincarnation, and heaven or hell await with reincarnation are also evened out. Heaven and hell await. Oh god, what is Suma? Suma and Susa. Is Susa you get... Suma is you get put in one building, right? And Susa is where you jump around lots of buildings. I think. Uh-oh. Losses in heaven. What are the heavenly losses? Humble. A lot of bloody humble folks. Let's just, I guess, keep on building them out. Anything else? Not by the looks of things. Cool. Cool. God, what's happened with the avariciousness in hell? It's flat in hell. The yellow zone. What is this? Obviously something to do with this big old structure over here, right? The Carousel of Greed. Under moderately good vibes. The avaricious damned, condemned to spend eternity in these monstrous merry-go-rounds, are led to believe that their freedom lies in the collection of brass rings that dangle tantalizingly out of reach along the circumference of the ride. Unfortunately, these capricious carousels differ from those run-of-the-mill variety in several important ways. First of all, the ride is spinning at around 200 kilometers per hour and is given to sudden bone-shattering stoppages. Secondly, even if a soul does manage to get his fingers on a brass ring, they're covered with acid. Thirdly, and this is the most important part, the animals on these merry-go-rounds are real carnivorous and not at all happy about having a pole stuck up their backs. Okay, cool. That's why we have so much space. Hello, Mother. I'm feeling a bit ill. God, I didn't catch what you've got. It is my actual real-life mother. She came to see the show last night. We were supposed to go out for breakfast this morning, but she's been ill. And now I'm feeling a little bit groggy. But luckily I'm not called in early tomorrow, so I should be able to just relax and have a nice morning. I haven't been called enough that, like, I can stream. Unfortunately, there's not enough time to stream, but it should be enough for a nice little lie-in to hopefully relax. Not COVID yet, though. I'm hoping the same thing, dude. Right. Bats out of hell are going to start pooping on things. Take those multivitamins. I've already grabbed one multivitamin. We're gonna need more pride. Hold on. Looks like the pride section's actually maxed out as well. Let's see. The blue that we built. At some point, you guys need to, like, evolve some of these buildings. You're under the good vibes? Maybe I just don't have enough ad infinitum siphons. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay. Let's slurp up a load of ad infinitum. So most efficient will be clumps. Unfortunately, the clumps themselves are like really friggin' far away. Here's a clump. Let's expand out in this direction. Now we need to connect those up. Let's take this road out in this direction. Cool, cool. Lovely jubbly. So now, in theory, I'm going to save again. I always save after I've done the thing that might or might not work. Like a friggin' fool. Yes, we've got losses in heaven. Oh! I think we need, we've got a few charity losses as well. It's hard to see, but that looks like it's maxed out. Better Call Luigi, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. There we go. Come on, we're getting like a gigantic... There. Boom. Boom. We have finally evolved one of the buildings in the charity sector in heaven. Which means that it's got a big old jump in space. Cool. It's been a while. The humble sector. Oh, sorry, yes. Not the charity sector. Charity sector is yellow. Which could do with a bit of a boost. Right, let's just double check what this building has. Very poorly balanced. Well, let's change that. Did I stream yesterday? Not yesterday, no. I streamed on Friday. Well, actually, yes, I did stream yesterday on the gents. Not on this channel. Right, I think I can just destroy these last three now. Because we've got plenty of space. Drew says you're one away from a 3-stream streak! Yeah, it must have been one of the midweek streams that you missed. You must have missed Thursdays. Aye. Oh man, that game was so good. Genuinely, it was so fun. Void Crew. I don't think it's gonna be a good single-player game, but if you've got a few friends to play it with, then I genuinely think that it's really, really, really good. Okay, here. Here. Did Tina get me on Void Crew? No, that was RT. I've had Void Crew for a while. I can't remember where I actually picked it up from. I'm completely honest. But yeah. Is Tino and pals big on it? No friends to play with? Guardian, hey, there's a whole Discord there if you want. If it might so happen that there's going to be a load of people that are interested. Put the feelers out. If you're interested, you don't have to be interested. As well. There is that. Yeah, we did a Thursday stream, Friday stream. They have all been announced in the Discord, to be fair. Like, if it's a sneaky stream, I'm doing my best to announce it ahead of time. Like, giving you guys at least 20 minutes ahead of go live time instead of the 5 minutes that I usually give you. He pointed Void Crew out to Tino when it released. It's not fully released though, right? It's still early access, I think. Yeah, no, it's definitely still early access because there's a lot of things that are like coming soon. Right. Void Crew, it was great. We played it yesterday on the Gents. Had a really, really fun time. It's Sea of Thieves in space, basically. Oh god, what's happened here? Alright, so we've jumped up in scale, apparently. Which means that some of the sectors that are small, I can't see them. It's Sea of Thieves in space, and it's got the progression that I always sort of wanted from Sea of Thieves. So there's skill trees, which I understand why Sea of Thieves never had, because they wanted, you know, a day one person to have the same, not skill set, but like available tools as somebody that's been playing it for 800 hours. So it is pure skill at that point that differentiates a day one player from a 800 hour player. But it feels like that's what I wanted from Sea of Thieves. That's what I do want from Sea of Thieves still. I would love it if they had skill trees, so that you could have, and what looks like it's going on with Void Crew, you have people with specific roles. So there are 4 specific roles in the ship. There is pilot, which pilots the ship, and the equivalent of that, obviously, in Sea of Thieves, would be the helmsman, right? You could spec into helmsman. Now, everybody can do everything on the ship. And this is Void Crew that we're talking about here. Well, and Sea of Thieves. Everyone can do everything on the ship. Like, there's no differentiation as to whether you can or can't do something. But it's just like efficiency and bonuses. So if you spec into pilot, you get bonuses when you're piloting the ship. When you spec into engineer, you get bonuses for fixing things and enhancing things. If you spec into gunner, kind of writes itself. You get bonuses for shooting at shit. And if you spec into salvager, basically, it's the 4 things that you could literally just pluck that out and have the equivalent in Sea of Thieves. In my humble opinion. But then again, it is a PvP game, like Grass is saying, not a PvE game, so it's a whole different fucking story. Bonus to shit, yes. Shit bonus. We're still obviously making a massive loss. But that's because our pennies in are so minuscule. What I'm going to do, and this is what I've done before a few times, is save. That's 5. And then go demonically fast. And then divine intervention. And see what changed. Nothing's maxed out. Our average quality of demons still above 90. 65% imported in heaven, which means, you know, there's still room for people to be living in heaven. Drop an avatar? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go for it. So let's go before, and I'm going to put an avatar in the world. Tenets. We want people to believe in an afterlife, obviously, because we want them to come here. So we want ah-ism. Hello, Fark Assistant. Because if it was nah-ism, then that would be, we'd be specifically telling people not to believe in afterlife, and that would be the opposite of what we're going for. Okra is only cloud realms exist, so you will only go to heaven. Oprah is only pit realms. You will only go to hell. So we want to go heaven and hell await, because both, you know, it's early game. We still need to boost numbers. Susa versus Suma. Susa, I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's you go to one punishment and you stay there. Like, long story, like in the long run, I feel like that's actually going to be really useful for us. And then whether we want reincarnation or no reincarnation. Let's go with no reincarnation. And let's put $250,000. You inspired the actor Klak-Chaklu to acclaim the wonders of Alf Susaism. The effects spread far and wide. Thank you, Evan. Back to the mortal plodding, and let's hope that that has a positive effect on what we've been doing here. Ooh, what's this? The Monuments to Humility. In heaven, many humble souls have huge monuments erected in their honor. These monuments come in many forms: statues, pyramids, skyscrapers, etc. And all of them take thousands of years to complete. Yes, I think we'd read that one before. Now, the issue that we've got here is I can't frickin' zoom in, so I don't know whether content is like, close to being maxed out. We should probably zone a bit more for these, but I guess there's just not enough folks running through them. Choo-choo, my friends. Choo-choo. Angels are incredibly expensive. Right. I'm now going to pray, do Fraz 6. And see what happens when we go demonically fast. And then divine intervention. What's happened? Pennies in has gone up for souls. Pennies out has gone down. The average DQ has gone down a bit, so I think we might actually need to lower the threshold. Not threshold. Lower the amount of people that we let in to our institutions. $92, yeah. Gates, still not a lot of people coming through the gates. Something, somewhere, and I assume it's peaceful? Who knows, maybe it's fucking chaste. No, because there's still zoning for chaste that hasn't actually been used. So I guess it's peaceful? Or maybe it's diligent? What's diligence? Diligence is brown. Temperance is orange. Has to be lust. No, quite the opposite. If there's enough space for people to build more lust and they haven't, then it's definitely not lust. Although I see what you're saying, because nothing else actually looks like it's fucking losing anything, doesn't it? But that makes no sense, because I've zoned for it. Pride, wrath, lust, sloth, gluttony, avariciousness, and envy. Yeah, we've... What? What do you want from me, game? So weird. And then instantly it builds. Out of nowhere. Okay, I think... Honestly, the demonically fast thing might not be the best thing in the world. Anyway, turns out that's all good. He wants to be chased anyway. Not I, Blazing Snowdrake. Not I. So the zoning was fine. Maybe we need to... A laundromat. There's something about laundromats that have caused them to be surprisingly effective punishments for lusty souls. Maybe it's the bottomless baskets of disgusting soiled laundry. Hey, gets me going. Perhaps it's the migraine-inducing fluorescent lights that flicker at precisely the worst moments. Maybe it's the fact that they're all souls are dressed in their back of the dresser clothes. Whatever the reason, any and all bawdy impulses a soul might have are permanently frustrated by these dreary little buildings. Nice. Okay, how are the vibes? We need the map for that. In hell... We're looking alright, we're looking alright. Maybe I need to slap another ad infinitum siphon down to help lust. Okay, so putting the ad infinitum siphon gave bad vibes to the area, which in hell is good. So it helped evolve some buildings. Right. Pride, we got plenty of space. Wrath, we got plenty of space. Sloth, plenty of space. Gluttony, plenty... Like, yeah, we're good. In hell, we're good. Apart from lust, but I've zoned for lust. It just needs to be built. So, it's out of my hands now. Thorn, I've heard similar things. In heaven, charity. What? I suppose charity is the one that is furthest away from the good vibes. Show me good vibes. Show me where the vibes are. In heaven. Ah, shit. Oh, well, that's sort of on the good vibes. Sort of. When we get to 50,000, we'll get the first reward, and then I can probably slap that down somewhere around here to help with the vibes. So again, we get losses in hell, and it has to be lust. But, like, what do you want from me? I've zoned for the buildings. You just have to friggin' build them. Because I can't physically build things in this game. I just have to zone. Like SimCity, you know? You zone for industrial. You zone for... Alright, fine. I've lied. I've lied there because apparently they have built all the lust. About now. We good? We good. Was it A to make things smaller? Yeah. So, weirdly enough, in hell, it's only lust that hasn't upgraded to a 2x2 building. I gotta say, if this isn't the one, I don't know whether this game is even... like, if it's even possible to beat this friggin' game. Right, I'm changing the naming convention because these ones I'm just going to overwrite. Single-use zoning is bad. But we want the space, right? You think this game is karmic punishment? I don't know what I did to deserve this. Okay, temperance in heaven is the only one that I can't see on the graph anymore. But it's under some really good vibes, man. Guess I can... like, it's right next to the Topia. IRL singles use zoning is bad. Ah, I gotcha. You're gonna head to the beach now. See what you can see. Have a good evening. Enjoy yourself, Calico. Have a lovely time down the beach. I don't think that Welt Coppers will be open now. If it is, try some stuff at the Welt Coppers. They are fantastic. And I will see you tomorrow. Calico's coming to see the show tomorrow, dudes. I hope you enjoy it. I hope the audience is... well, you'll be a great audience member, I'm sure, but I'm hoping that it's got some... I'm hoping there's some heft there. Right, okay. Well, there we go. They're all on the graph. Lovely jubbly. Bish bash bosh. What more do you want for your 12 fucking quid? Is everything going? Apparently the temperate folks have gone under again. We're getting 18 souls, 18 pennies per soul in heaven again. 23 for hell. No idle demons, which is good. I think I am actually going to change our colleges. Let's say 60% now. Because the DQ has been going down. Actually, it's alright in heaven. In hell, sorry. In hell, it's 96. Good thing about the gigantic buildings is it's a lot easier to balance them. Hello, Toki. How are you doing? Welcome in. Like, it's quite fiddly to balance. Tiny, tiny buildings. Because, well, it's fiddly, apparently, to go round and click on every single feckin' one. Who knew? Can I get some... oh, hoi hois for Toki. Like a confused owl, you woke up from a nap. Do confused owls have a lot of naps? Or is it the naps that make owls confused? We're still... I mean, speaking of confusion, we are still very confused as to how the hell we turn a profit in heaven and hell, but... I've read through the manual, I've done my best, and I think... like, this is the best start that we can make. Whenever you see pictures of confused owls, they look how you feel right now. Nice. Well, ahoy hoy. It's lovely to have you. Hounds of Hell. Just for a little bit. 16, 27. We're getting way more, but then the cost of demons in hell is a lot more as well. Plus the roads. Okay, Bats Out of Hell have been released. Which is probably going to have some effect, right? Probably. Let's see what's going on. I can't really see what's been crapped on. Oh no! My burning annex has been crapped on. Hey Lynxia, how you doing? Thank you for the 41 months.
2001, thanks for sticking with us. 41 months and counting. Greetings, O Omnipotent One.
Oh, thank you.
Here, have some worship.
Hey, I'm only a demiurge. I'm not a fully urge. As they say. Gonna get some love for Lynxia with the 41 months! How are you doing? I appreciate the worship. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put that in the worship corner.
Hello?
So now the buildings that have been shat on for 75 years are going to work... oh shit. No, how many years? For a certain amount of years are going to work at 75% capacity. Something like that, anyway. You're a semi-demiurge. Fair enough. You've got to close your game and everything? You think it was you went to bed to pet a cat and that was that. Done. Oh god, temperance has finally actually evolved in heaven. What have we got? Flatten heaven so I can see. The Picnicville. Only heaven could bring you the picnic that never ends, thanks to a revolutionary and frankly impossible bottomless picnic basket, which is consistently dispensing surprising and wonderful picnic fare. Eat too much? No worries. Work it off with a leisurely game of frisbee. Casmo, welcome in. We're not making a profit yet, no. Not yet. I'm not failing out? We haven't actually reached 50,000 souls yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Diligence in heaven hasn't evolved now. Charity and diligence haven't evolved. Frisbee! The new wonder to lose weight or what? I mean, I bloody love Frisbee. I was a bit obsessed with Frisbee in drama school. Now, we do have a lot more ad infinitum siphons in hell, which is probably why it's evolving so quickly. So maybe I think about adding some more ad infinitum siphons in heaven? 85 stream watch streak. Thank you so much, Strider. You loved it, but you were horrible with the catching and throwing of things. Oh god, whoa, hold on. What's going on here?
We've taken one of those census thingies and decided that you've got way more reward structures than you need, and that it's costing you a whole lot of pennies.
Does this mean that the demiurge should, blow up some of heaven?
Well, yeah, if he's got half a brain.
Sake. Monuments to humility and... What the hell is KHVN? In heaven, humble souls always find a good song to listen to on the radio. Better yet, it's always a song that's dedicated to them. What's the capacity? 25,000. This has a capacity 3,600. I mean, that's evolved quite a bit, right? So we can just destroy some of this. Heaven's a weird one. Heaven's a very weird one for us. right now because some of the zones... Oh my god. So the only one that is way over capacity is blue. Do we just leave it at this 25,000? There you go. I've just got these two gigantic buildings. Which should, in theory, make it a lot easier to balance, right? Just need to click on one and then click on the other. And then the only downside of that is that Heaven does like a variety of rewards, but I mean, if our helpers are telling us that we've got too many rewards and we need to prune some, what can you do? Envious, lustful, and humble. You know what? I'm gonna save. Saving here. Raz B. And I'm gonna put another avatar on Earth. Or whatever this Earth is. Okay, this has got the highest population. Cool. Big population up here, so let's go Sin Virtue. I am gonna send this avatar down to spread the word of being envious and lustful and humble. So be envious. Be lustful. Be peaceful and humble. So basically, spread the love spread the lust, but in such a way as... Wait, I'm gonna push this up a little bit. Let's see what happens. You've inspired the gifted engraver. Click-tack-clacter. So in theory, envy should shoot up. I probably could have done gluttony as well, actually. Lust should shoot up. Humble should shoot up. Was that Klingon? Possibly. Like, yes, we have too many buildings, but... Like, I don't want to destroy the giant ones. I mean, maybe we've got too many chaste buildings now. Maybe we should take out some... No, it's... I mean, it's definitely the bloody... Contented, I think we're good. Charity and diligence don't seem to be filling up a lot. Maybe I should have inspired more charity and diligence, but... Alright, whatever. So we have way too much space for humble, but we have just inspired a load of people to be humble. So, hopefully, that's going to reap rewards at some point. Oh, Heaven's actually looking... I mean, not profitable, but not massively... Like, it's looking better than it was. This is good news. Lots of angels in the training centers. The Topias aren't full, but, you know, they're getting there. The Heaven's Gates. We still got loads of space left. So we don't need to worry about expanding more gates yet. The player guide suggests dropping technology early to live to get more livable areas. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. I did do that once. We dropped the technology dude here. Pottery. But I suppose if the population is up here, right? Then we should increase the technology... God, by 1 million? No, let's not go mad. Let's go 330. That sounds good. Using your spurious powers of persuasion, you managed to inspire the brilliant biochemist Traktuklannerk to invent pottery again. Okay. News of the discovery spreads quickly. ...619 inhabitants, 5,152 inhabitants. This is pottery, 699 inhabitants. We're not losing anyone at the minute, but we are spending way too much on space that we don't need. But, like, humble? Yeah, we've got... Look at all this. Look at all this. So much space. But it's literally one building. So I can't break that down. Hey, I'm in charge of heaven and hell. Welcome to my heaven. These are heaven's gates. Everyone comes through the gates. And they go to various buildings. If they've been humble in life, they get their humble rewards by going to my my humble radio station. If they've been peaceful in life, they get to go to the board games area. If in life they have been diligent, they can spend time at the eternal afternoon. It's a cat's life, where you get to be a cat. Cats choose, unlike their doggy brethren, who can be programmed like robots. Cats choose. Full stop. Will they buy the humble bundle? Unlike their doggy brethren, who can be programmed like robots, cats make up their own minds whether to chase a ball, purr, or scratch your sofa. A cat's life is ideal reward for someone with an ideal reward for a lifetime of diligence. Souls can choose whether to be pampered, milk-fed kittens who live high off the hog, or a runaway living the tough as nails afterlife of a stray. All in all, though, it's cool to be a cat. If it's a lawyer, directly to hell. Oh, it's a pillage time! Right, I'm also going to flatten some of the envy, because we've got a lot of envy. Sorry, I'm going to zap it, not flatten it. Different thing. Same for lust, which is a turnaround, because before we had way too many... too few, sorry, lust buildings. Sloth also is way over-evolved. Gluttony. Apparently hell, I am doing very good with the evolution of hell, which I think has something to do with these ad infinitum siphons. So maybe I haven't balanced this well. Maybe I've just put too many siphons. Maybe I need to put, like, more... Maybe these vibes around here were too good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. Aria says, over 90% of my angels are homegrown. Maybe I should turn off some of the training centers. Alright, when was the last time I bloody loaded? Oh, it was before I sent the friggin' person down to Earth, right? Yeah. I think. Oh no, this was before I did the technology. So what happens if we crank this? Crank it to like 1 million. Well, that's just pottery again. Can we just spam this? Like, what if we just do the bare minimum, 33? Oh my god, you can do this for so cheap! Hold the phone. So, for the same amount of money that I did before, I can do pottery in 10 different regions. Yeah, this is all working. Yeah, this is way, way more efficient. Cool.
Anyway, I know what you're thinking.
Your butt looks like two Pringles hugging.
No, you don't.
Scrubs reference from Ras.
Thanks, Ras! Oh, no you don't. I watched your, dramatic reading last night, by the way, after the gent stream. Fucking fantastic. Love it. Love it. Pro fucking actor, man. The film was great as well. Don't know why the game's complaining about too much in heaven but not in hell, right? It doesn't make any bloody sense. The only real difference is the way that the roads are laid out and the ad infinitum siphons. Alright, let's just go down to one envious building. Avariciousness actually is looking alright. I can't change the humble building, man, unless I create other, unless I literally destroy that building, and then create smaller buildings around it. Maybe I should have. Heaven is slowly but surely getting. It looks like it might start turning a profit soon. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's go back to Fraz A. Fraz A. Save. And then I'm going to do the thing where I just go demonically fast. Obviously it goes horribly wrong because I'm just hands off doing nothing for a millennia. But honestly, yeah. Apart from the lost souls. Humble is actually, you know, it was building up. Lustful, envy. Charge! Right, good to know. It is going in the right direction. And away we go. The eternal afternoon. Kids are forever being described as lazy just because they don't want to take out the garbage. But have you ever taken a good look at the kids spending their summer afternoons? They build tree houses, bake mud pies, they concoct elaborate schemes to turn their scooters into flying machines. That's what you get in the eternal afternoon. Avariciousness, I guess I could take out some. Envy is... Alright, whatever. We'll just keep that there. Pride, maybe I take out some of these side parts of pride. Looking good, looking good. Is it gonna be worth just, like, starting from scratch? With the humble zones? What if I balance it better? Putting out slightly bad vibes. And balance hasn't been an issue for us this playthrough so far. So at least I think we're getting that under it. Like, I'm understanding that, like, at least. Slowly. A sense of order has returned to the ship. And having these big-ass buildings is a lot easier to balance. So, there's that. Did we get to 50k souls yet? Oh, yeah, but that's 50k overall, right? Not 50k in heaven. So we're halfway towards our first reward. There is a reward, yes, but we get it, like, per area. So per heaven or hell. There's literally no one in this thing. It wasn't balanced very well, so maybe if I balance it correctly. It'll help the evolution? I like that it's color-based. I can just look at the bar and be like, is this working? Yes, it is, because it's gone from a dark grey to an almost clear white. Okay. I am moving forwards, yeah? Right, yeah. Sorry, should have just muted the mic. We're going demonically fast. We are losing some money, but not too bad. I wonder whether that 30,000 that we put into technology has...
This is kind of embarrassing, boss. Well, we've trained so many angels that, well, we've got more than heaven needs. You'd better shut off the Angel Training Center's PDQ.
If I might be so bold as to chime in, sir, the thought of thousands of angels sitting around twiddling their pin feathers doesn't exactly fill me with girlish delight. You know what they say about idle hands.
Yeah, I've turned it off. I've turned it off. It's off. Stop telling me to turn it off when it's off. %9 imported. Gotcha. Well, the AQ has actually gone down as well, so let's turn it all the way down to 50%.
Carla, can I ask you a personal question?
Do you
Spray the perfume on?
or do you just fill your
fill your
bathtub up with it
bathtub
at home
up.
and splash around in it?
I smell nice.
Scrubs reference from Milky _
Hey, now. Thank you very much for the 105 biddies. Oh, we're losing in hell. I mean, we finally have, in fact, sorted out Heaven's issues. But hell now needs more avaricious zoning. Zone me up, baby. Build, build, build. Done. I thought that we'd sorted it out. Apparently we haven't. Wow, you still want more? You want more? And still more. I feel like... Come on. Is that enough? You done? Imagine being able to say, I sorted all the problems in heaven. Okay, what the frig is going on with the avariciousness? I've zoned massively for this. They're like been an influx of avaricious folks or something. Let's put an ad infinitum siphon at the end here just to help these things evolve. Okay, we got enough now. We have an excess. Excuse me. Oh, this is not good. Can't get ill. Can't get ill now. Not even halfway through the season. Mortal plodding. How are we doing? We're down to -155 in heaven. That's good. That's good. We're up to 61,000 souls in total. Yeah, so Toki, my mum came to see the show last night, which was awesome. And we had a brief catch-up. We were supposed to meet up this morning, though, for some breakfast. Except... Mum woke up ill. And then, since telling me, and I don't think it's a, you know, it's not the placebo effect, or whatever you want to call it, but since telling me that she's got ill, I have started to feel ill in my throat, and I'm like, ah, god damn it. I do have some, I've already taken some multivitamins, I'll take some more later, just going to try and flush it through with liquid, actually, so more liquid. Okay, let's have a little look at the macro view down here. God, these are all temporary. Very avaricious population just flew through hell. This MIDI soundtrack sounds a lot like the, Oh, that's out of hell have been unleashed. It reminds me a lot of Albion. That sort of like choral MIDI. I love it. I love it. Hope she feels better soon, and me too. Yes. Well, what I'm hoping is I don't get ill. Almost always after the rep season, I'll get ill because. Well, it's just the way of the world. You work yourself to the bone for 5 weeks, and then turns out, when you reset your brain and your body, it goes, ah, you know all this stuff that I was holding back from you? Yeah, here it is, in spades. Fully temporary. Oh, this one's upgrading. We've got a lot more temporary people coming through now. Oh no, these are permanent. The dark patches are permanent. Yes. Bats out of hell have flooded away. So why has the net income in heaven changed so freaking dramatically? Because we were at -144 recently. Oh! Wait, what? Roads. Why roads? Why did roads spike? What the fuck's going on with the roads? Oh god, roads are like all over the place. Road costs are related to how many people there are on them. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that fluctuates massively in heaven. Hey, Jeep Bud, how you doing? Can we turn them into toll roads? In hell, maybe. How am I? I might be coming down with an illness, which would suck. But apart from that, I'm doing good. What's going on in Sim Hell and Sim Heaven? Come on, I'm in charge of the whole afterlife here. Charitable area is looking okay. A lot of permanent residents now, is that? Yeah, I should probably tweak what's going on down here. That was actually looking okay. But yeah, things is going alright. The show is going well. It's being received, by the people that see it, it's being received really well. Frustratingly, the audiences have been compact and bijou, shall we say. Yeah, generally speaking, people have come away being super stoked on the show. I can't think of a better way to start this game. Like, we're not turning a profit, but things is... it looks okay, I think. So let's start pushing forwards. Hell's Gates have been shat on, apparently, so they're going to be working at half capacity. Oh, it's half. Gotcha. Must be half capacity for 75 years. But that's fine, because it's not like we've got tons going through anyway. How is, the average quality of demons in hell has gone up. We've turned off our training centers. Where's the beard? As with most acting gigs that I get myself, apparently people don't like me having a beard and say, no, get rid of that. This SimCity mod is wonderful so far. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Does this game have disasters like SimCity? Yes, it does. So we have Birds of Paradise and Bats Out of Hell. They're basically the same thing, but Birds of Paradise shit on heaven, and Bats Out of Hell shit on hell, which makes the buildings that they shit on operate at half capacity or half efficiency for 75 years. The blues, heaven gets the blues, same deal, but it spreads over a wider area. Hell freezes over, same as heaven, like they are equivalents. Heaven knows, sniffs up bad buildings and puts them in heaven. Hell in a handbasket puts good buildings from heaven in a handbasket and sends them to hell. Paradise Pair of Dice, I think, is like a tornado, but like a pair of dice fall into heaven and like break a load of buildings. And Disco Inferno, same thing, but in hell. A big, gigantic, Titan-sized demon dances all over the place and breaks buildings. Must be a ton of shit if it takes 75 to get rid of it, yeah. How was that a bad thing? What?
Well, your spiffiness. Hell's population has reached 50,000 souls.
There it is.
Truthfully, this is a laughably simple milestone to reach. But the powers that be have decided to reward you with this ugliness engine. Anyway, try not to break it.
Thank you. So it's a gift. So it is free, I think. Let's have a little look. 2.8. I'm going to put it down. Let's have a little look at our pictograph for hell. We need to put it down somewhere in the middle, preferably somewhere that's got bad vibes. Sorry, good vibes. Because good vibes in hell are bad. Maybe up here? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Let's move some of these roads, because he's not complaining about me roads anymore for a while. So I'm going to move this road. And move this road. Then I'm going to slap it down here. We have losses in heaven. Show me what's going on in heaven. Well, it's not in the bloody chase section because that's gigantic. It's humble! Fuck you, humble. Fine. Fine. God damn. This humble section is ridiculous. Now, admittedly, we did send down to heaven... send down to Earth a load of instructions for people to be humble. They seem to have taken that up. Okay, so that should work. Let's watch all of the buildings being built and then inhabited by humble people. Yes. Cool. Hell is not as bad as it once was in terms of siphoning money from us. I think it's time that I saved. And then I'm going to have a look at the planet. So, if I do another 33, will we... Irrigation! Okay, there we go. We've encouraged people to irrigate. Irrigation for the nation. And, it's the most... I don't think it's a bad thing that this costs a tiny amount. Oh god, it's an ad break. I really need to pee and more water. So, I'm going to pause here. And... Hold! Hold! Hold fire! Yeah, thank you so fucking much for the 64 months! I'm gonna drop an anchor in here. Blop.